Welcome back to TLP and another space news update. Well, it's official, SpaceX is targeting net January 13th for the 7th flight test of Starship. But as with any groundbreaking technologies, timelines are fluid. Originally targeting an afternoon launch on January 10th, the schedule then shifted to the morning of January 11th. Then Elon Musk stated during a gaming live stream on X,
Starship Flight 7 looks like it's pushed about 3 or 4 days. So probably sometime next week.
But today we finally got what we were waiting for, official confirmation. The 7th flight test of Starship is preparing to launch as soon as Monday, January 13th. The upcoming flight test will launch a new generation of ship with significant upgrades, attempt Starship's first payload deployment test, fly multiple re-entry experiments geared towards ship catch and reuse, and launch and return the Super Heavy booster. Starship, SpaceX's fully reusable spacecraft, is designed to carry both crew and cargo to destinations like Earth orbit, the Moon, and eventually Mars. The vehicle consists of 2 stages, the Super Heavy booster and the Starship upper stage. Together they stand nearly 400 feet tall and are powered by SpaceX's powerful Raptor engines. This 7th flight test will introduce a new generation Starship, Block 2, featuring significant upgrades to both design and performance. Forward flaps have been downsized and repositioned to reduce heat exposure, while the ship's propulsion system has been re-engineered for better efficiency and longer missions. Think 25% more propellant capacity, smarter fuel lines, and enhanced avionics for greater control and redundancy. Even the avionics system has undergone a complete redesign rather than just a little upgrade. Starship now features more powerful flight computers, integrated Starlink communication antennas, and an impressive 30 onboard cameras delivering real-time, high-definition video at over 120 megabytes per second. This means SpaceX engineers will gain unprecedented insight into Starship's performance at every stage of flight, and will get some pretty amazing views during the live broadcast and recap videos that follow the mission. For the first time ever, Starship will attempt to deploy a payload. 10 Starlink simulators will mimic the size and weight of the next generation Starlink V2 satellites and are set to splash down in the Indian Ocean. This flight isn't just about what happens in space, it's about returning safely. SpaceX will test alternative heat shield materials, new tile designs, and even intentionally stress test vulnerable areas of the ship during re-entry. The goal to gather critical data for the future of Starship's reusability. Now let's not forget that Super Heavy booster. This test will mark the first reuse of a Raptor engine from a previous mission, Raptor Engine 314. The launch and catch tower has also been upgraded with better reliability protections, but if mission control or the booster itself don't think systems are 100%, the booster will divert from the launch site during its boost backburn and softly splash down in the Gulf of Mexico. Safety remains the top priority during any mission. And for those lucky enough to be down at Starbase for the launch, don't forget that sonic boom. As the Super Heavy booster slows from supersonic speeds, a thunder-like noise will ripple across the area. It's brief, but loud and incredibly impressive. This year is set to be a transformational year for Starship. With every test flight, SpaceX moves closer to its vision of a fully reusable rocket, capable of supporting missions to Earth orbit, the Moon, and Mars. While we wait the final green light from SpaceX, one thing's for sure, the future of space travel is closer than ever. Make sure to check out our 24/7 camera over on our main channel, The Launchpad, and join me there live on January 13th for full live countdown to launch coverage. Make sure to engage that like button and subscribe to stay up to date on the latest space news from SpaceX and around the world, because here at TLP Network, we believe that space is better together. I'll see you next time.